Class 10 Mathematics Chapter 6 Coordinate Geometry. I will RS Prasad sir. Today I will start your exercise 2. Let us start this one. Now first of all we want to know the general formula to calculate distance in this. So we want to find the distance of PQ. So in this figure you have to see the coordinate of P. Coordinate of P, that is the x1 y1, and coordinate of Q, it is coordinate of Q, that is x2 y2. Now we want to find the distance PQ. डिस्टेंस हमें P और Q के बीच में निकालनी है. लेट अस सी व्हाट विल बी हैपन. सो इन दिस यू हैव टू सी y1 आर इक्वल. सो द डिस्टेंस ऑफ PR इज x2 minus x1. This is the distance of PR. Now let us see here. It is the y1 and y2, x2 are same. So y2 minus y1 is the distance. So this distance is y2 minus y1. So what will be happen in this? Now we can find the distance between PQ. So in triangle PQR, by Pythagoras theorem, you know the PQ square is equal to PR square and plus QR square. Now put the value PQ square. PR is, as you know, it is the PR, it is x2 minus x1. So you can write x2 minus x1 whole square plus QR, as you know, it is y2 minus y1. So you can write here y2 minus y1 and it is whole square. So PQ is given by under root of which one? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So it is the formula for the distance. डिस्टेंस के लिए ये फॉर्मूला है और हर जगह हम अप्लाई करके डिस्टेंस को फाइंड कर लेंगे इजीली with the help of this formula everywhere. Now let us see how can find the distance. Some questions. Calculate the distance between the following pairs of points. So first of all I want to tell you the first question. For the first question it is the 5 8 and here is 5 minus 3. As you know x1 is 5 and y1 is 8. This one is 8. Now here is x2 is equal to 5 and y2 is equal to minus 3. So distance between 2 points. So distance formula we can use. Distance formula is under root of which one? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So x2, as you know, x2 is 5. So you can write 5 minus x1 is 5 also. So you can write 5. So it is the whole square. And y2, what about y2? That is the minus 3. And here is plus 8. So minus 8 and it is whole square. So what will be happen? And there is square root. So what will be happen? It is 0 square and plus it is minus 11 whole square. So you can say it is 0 square, that is 0, and it is 121. So it becomes only 121. So your answer is 11 units. Let us see the second part of this question. You have to see here. It is x1 is equal to 2. This one is x1. And what is the y1? Y1 is 3 given here. and here is x2, it is 3, and y2, that is the 7. Yes. Now the distance formula we can apply here. So distance is equal to under root of, it is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now put the value in this example. So x2 is, as you know, it is 3. So 3 and minus x1 is 2. So you can write 2 and it is whole square plus y2 is 7. So you can write here 7 and minus 3. So you can write here minus 3 and whole square. Now take the square root, and here is 1 only. So 1 square, and here is 7 minus 3, that is 4, and it is whole square. So it becomes 1 square, that is the 1. So that is your answer. As you know, you can write here, it is your answer. Now come to the next question. It is your example 4. Calculate the distance between these points. It is A 1 2 and B 4 1. So you can write here A as a 1 2 and B as a 4 6. So the x1 is, that is 1, and y1 is, that is 2, and here is x2, it is 4, and y2, that is the 6. Now use the formula, distance formula. So distance is equal to under root of, it is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here is, so you can write here, it is x2 is, as you know, it is 4. So you can write 4 minus x1 is, that is 1 here. So you can write 1 here. So it is 4 minus 1 whole square. What about 2? Y2, it is 6. So you can write 6 here, and y1, that is the 2. So you can write 2 here, and its whole square. Now subtract to all this. 4 minus 1, that is 3 whole square plus, and here is 6 minus 2, that is the 4 whole square. So as you know, the square of 3, that is the 9, and square of 4, that is 16, and the 9 plus 16, that is the 25, and square root of 25, that is the 5, and you can write here unit, and that is your answer. Now come to the example 5. Calculate the distance between the points 2 3. This is the P. So in the previous question, the distance is AB. You can write here AB also. So you can write here AB also. Now in this one, example 5, so you have to write P is given as 2 minus 3, and Q is given as 5 minus 7. It is 5 minus 7. So what will be happen? Here is x1 is equal to 2, and y1 is equal to minus 3. Here x2 is equal to 5, and y2 is equal to minus 7. So apply the distance formula. Distance is equal to under root of, it is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. X2 is x2 is given as 5, so you can write 5 minus x1 is 2, so you can write here 2 and whole square plus y2 is given as minus 7, so you can write minus 7 and minus, here is minus 3, so it becomes plus and whole square. Now calculate this one. So it is 3 whole square 5 minus 2, that is 3. And here is minus 7 plus 3, that is the minus 4 whole square. And what about 2 after squaring? So 3 square, that is the 9, and minus 4 square, that is the plus 16. And it is 25. So square root of 25, that is 5. So 5 unit is the distance, and that is the answer. So you can do very well, and the formula, this distance formula is necessary to learn. You can write here also distance is PQ. So you can write here PQ, and at last you can write here PQ. So distance formula is always now question number 6. Let us see. So find a point on y-axis which is equidistant from A 6 5 and point B minus 4 3. So let the coordinate of point P be on y-axis, there is 0 x0, so it is 0 y. So the point P is given here, so you can write here point P, it is 0 y, and point A, it is given as how much? It is 6 5. So you can write here 6 5, and point B, it is here, so point B is given as minus 4 3. So you can write minus 4 3. So it is PB and it is PA. This one is PA. Now both the distance are given as a equal. So you can write here PA is equal to PB. Let us squaring on both sides. So it becomes PA square is equal to PB square. So now put the value of distance formula, as you know distance formula is. So you can write here distance formula, that is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now distance formula is used, and it is square, so the square is cancelled with the square root. So let us see how do. So first of all AP, this one is PA. So you can write it is the x1 y1 and it is the x2 y2, or say it is x1 y1 or x2 y2. So first of all it is x1 y1 and it is x2 y2. So let us see x2 minus x1, so 5 minus 0 whole square and plus here is 6. It is 6 minus 0, x2 is given as 6. It is 6 minus 0 whole square, and here is 5 minus y. It is 5 minus y whole square. And let us see here minus 4 minus 0. So minus 4 minus 0 whole square, and plus here is 3 minus y whole square. Like this. Now it is 36 and plus 5 minus y whole square is equal to what will be happen? It is 16 and plus 3 minus y whole square. So it is 36 minus 16 transferred to this side, and it is 3 minus y whole square and minus 5 minus y whole square. So it is the 20, and it is a formula a square minus b square. So apply the a square minus b square. As you know, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So write the formula like this. So 3 minus y plus 5 minus y, and in the second bracket 3 minus y and minus 5 plus y. As you know, y will be cancelled out, and now calculate this one. So it is 28 minus 2y. So 2y transfer to left hand side. So it is 8 plus 10. So it becomes 18. So that is 2y. So y is equal to 18 divided by 2. So 2 9 ja. So y is equal to 9. Hence 0.809. So that is the answer. Now come to the exercise 2. What will be happen in the exercise 2? Here is the graph. It is given in your screen, and the exercise 2, calculate the distance of point P from Q and R. Q और R से डिस्टेंस निकालनी है. ये है Q और ये है R. Where is the point P? P is given here. So PQ and PR find करना है. So first of all for PQ. So you can write for PQ. What will be happen? PQ is, P is given as, it is 20, and Q is given as, it is minus 13. So you can write minus 13. So in this one is your x1 and it is y1, it is x2 and it is y2. Now apply the formula, distance formula. So PQ is equal to, it is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So what will be happen in this? So you can put the value. X2 is given as, that is minus 1, and x1 is minus 2, so it is whole square, plus y2 is, that is the 3, and minus y1, that is the 0, so you can write 0 whole square. So it is minus 3 whole square and plus 3 whole square. So that is 3 3 is 9, and here is 3 3 is 9. So it becomes under root of 18. So you can write it is 3 under root 2 unit. So first answer is here. Now for that is the PR. So minus y1 whole square. Now put the value. X2 is given as 3 and x1 is 2. So 3 minus 2 whole square plus y2 is 2 minus y1 is 0, so whole square. So it is the 1 whole square and plus 2 whole square. So what will be happen? It becomes 1 plus 4, and that is the under root of 5 unit. So you can write it's your answer. क्या हो गया बेबी? हाँ, घर में बुड़ुम बुड़ुम तो हो रहा है. मैं क्या करूँ? बुक ले जा. Let us see the question number 2 of this exercise. Now it is given in your graph 10. तो ग्राफ 10 फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ AC, AB एंड BC. अब की आपको तीनों वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. A इज गिवन एज 3 minus 2, B इज 6 minus 2 and C is 3 minus 4. So let us start for AC. A is given as, that is the AC, it is AC. So you can write here AC. A is given as 3 minus 2 and C is given as, it is 3 minus 4. Let us start the formula AC. AC is equal to, it is the distance formula, so you can write x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. It is your x1 and it is your y1 and it is x2 and it is y2. So write down the formula in this. X2 is 3 minus x1 is 3 and whole square plus y2 is, that is the minus 4, and y1 is minus 2, so minus minus plus and whole square. So let us see, it is 0 whole square and it is minus 2 whole square and it is the square root. So what will be happen? It is 0 and it is 4. So whole thing is 4 and it is 2 unit. Now come to the AB. What about to AB? So as you know, for AB, A is given as, it is here, A is given as 3 minus 2, that is the x1 y1, it is your x1, it is y1 and it is x2 and it is y2. So apply the formula AB. So what will be happen? The first of all you can write the formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So x2 is given as 6, so you can write 6 minus 3, x1 is 3 whole square and plus y2 is given as minus 2 and minus y1 is given as minus 2, so it becomes plus 2 and whole square. Now square root. 6 minus 3, that is 3 whole square and it is 0, so 0 whole square, and what happen? It is 9 and plus 0, 9 plus 0, that is the 9 and square root of 9, that is the 3. So 3 unit is the answer. So first answer is here and it is your second answer. Now come to the BC. How can find the BC? BC is here. ये तो पहले ही हमने निकाल लिया, BC को निकालना है, तो इसमें फिर से हम इसको क्या करेंगे, ये x1 हो जाएगा, ये y1 हो जाएगा और ये x2 y2 ले लेंगे. चलिए देखते हैं. It is for BC. So BC is equal to, first of you all you can write the formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square and put the value. X2 is given as, you have to see 6 and minus 3. So 6 minus 3 whole square and y2, that is the minus 2 and here is minus 4. So minus 2 and plus 4 हो जाएगा ये. So it is 3 whole square and it is 2 whole square. So what will be happen in this? It is 9 and it is 4. So 9 4, it is square root of 13. So 13 unit is your third answer. First answer, it is your second answer and it is your third answer. So no problem. Now come to this one. Calculate third question. Calculate the distance of point 30 from origin. So formula is given as, first of all 3 and 4. So that is the x1 is given, that is 3 and y1 is given as 4. So coordinate of origin, as you know, origin is given as 0 0. So that is x2 is equal to 0 and y2 also 0. So distance formula, apply the distance formula. So distance is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. It is the formula of distance. Now put the formula, put the value of, in this x2 is 0 and x1 is 3. So you can say here 3 whole square plus y2 is 0 and y1 is 4. So you can write 4 whole square. So it is 3 square minus 3 square and it is minus 4 square and the total or under root. So it becomes 9 and it is 16. So 9 and 16, that is 25 and 25 becomes 5. Under root 25 becomes 5 and 5 unit you can write here and that is your answers. So it's simple question. Now come to the question number 4. As you have to see here, if PA and PB are equal and the ordinate of A and B are 2, 2, 0 and minus 2, 4 respectively, A is given as 2, 0 and B is given as minus 2, 4, okay, respectively. And if P lies on y-axis, as you know, x is equal to 0. So you have to see x equal to 0 and y we want to find. That is the point P. So let the coordinate of P be 0, y, which is lie on y-axis. At y-axis there is x equal to 0. So you have to write this one. Now come to the formula, PA is equal to PB. So PA is equal to PB. Now PA, so square root formula, it is x2 minus x1. So here is x2 and minus x1. P is x1 y1 and this one is x2 y2. So first of all 2 minus 0. So you can write 2 minus 0 whole square and plus 0 minus y. So 0 minus y whole square equal to square root of, so here is PB, it is x2 minus x1, so minus 2 minus 0, so minus 2 minus 0 whole square and plus 4 minus y whole square. So you can write 4 minus y whole square. So squaring on both sides, otherwise you can do this type of, it is square root of what upon it is 4 and it is plus y square equal to square root of this one, it is 4 and plus 4 minus y whole square. Now squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides, yes. So what will be happen, it becomes 4 plus y square is equal to 4 plus 4 minus y square. So transfer to right hand side, so it is y square plus 4 minus, it is minus not a plus, so you have to write it is minus 4 minus y square after shifting the left hand side, and here is 4 minus 4, so it will be cancel out. So now do the square, it is y square minus, it is 16 plus y square minus 4 to the 8y and it becomes 0. So y square minus 16 minus y square and plus 8y equal to 0. So y square cancel out. So 8y minus 16 equal to 0. So 8y is equal to 16. So y is equal to 16 by 8. It is divided. So we get 2. So coordinate of P, coordinate of P is equal to how much? It is 0, 2. So that is the answer. So it's a very easy question, but it's a very important question. So you have to learn by heart. Now come to the question number 12. So find the coordinate of the point which is on y-axis and which is equidistant from this point. So you have to write point P. It is point P which is lies on y-axis. Y-axis पे x 0 होता है. On y-axis x is 0 and here is point A. A is given as 5 minus 2. So you have to write 5 minus 2. It is PA. And now it is PB. So point of B is given as 3, 4. So you have to write 3, 4. So first of all, it is given as PA is equal to PB because it is equidistance. This one. So now applying the formula, distance formula, everyone know the distance formula. So distance is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square and plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So P is 0y and here is A is 5 points. So it is the x2 and y2, it is x1 and y1. Now apply the formula. It is square root of x2 is 5 minus x1 is 0. So you have to write 0 and whole square plus y2, that is the minus 2 and minus y. So it is whole square is equal to PB. So it is the square root. Now PB is, it is x2 y2 and here is x1 y1. So it is 3 minus 0 whole square and plus 4 minus y whole square. So what will be happen? It is 5 square, that is the 25, and plus it is minus 2 minus y whole square root, and it is 3 3 are 9 and plus 4 minus y whole square. Squaring on both sides. What will be happen? It is 2 5 plus minus positive 4. It is minus 8 and minus 4. So it becomes minus 12 y. So y is equal to 4 upon minus 12. So that is the minus 1 by 3. So point is 0 and minus 1 by 3 is your answer. So you can do this very well. Now come to the question number 6. So find the relation between x and y such that point xy is equidistant from the point 71 and point 35. So first of all, let the point P be xy. So point P is xy, so it is xy. And here is point A, it is given as 71. So it is the PA, this one. And here is PB, and the point B is given as 35. So equidistance is given as PA is equal to PB. Now apply the distance formula. As you know, distance formula is equal to, that is the x2 minus x1 whole square and plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now apply to this formula here. So square root of x2 minus x1, this is the x2 and minus x1. So 7 minus x whole square and plus, here is 1 minus y. So you can write 1 minus y whole square is equal to square root of this one, x2 minus x2 and y2. So 3 minus x whole square plus it is 5 minus y whole square. So now apply the formula. So first of all, do the squaring on both sides. Squaring on both side. So what will be happen? It is 7 minus x whole square plus 1 minus y whole square. It is 3 minus x whole square and plus 5 minus y whole square. Now apply the a minus b whole square formula. 7 square, that is 49 x whole square, and 7 to the 14, so minus 14 of x plus 1 minus y, 1 square 1, and y square as a y square minus 2y, and here is 3 square, that is 9 x square, it is x square, and minus 3 to the 6, so minus 6x plus it is 5 square, that is 25, and y square, it is y square, and minus 10y. So y square cancel to this y square and x square cancel to this x square. Now what will be happen? Now change the directions of all these terms. So first of all, it is 49 and 9 is transferred to this side, 49 and plus 1, and here is 9 minus 9 minus 25 will be equal to, here is 14 is negative, so it transfer to right hand side, it becomes